Hey guys, it is Monday here in West Virginia, and it's time for us to do our Mopar Monday. And it is going to be Mopar Monday, but it's Modern Muscle Mopar and Mustang Monday. I got the newest release of Autoworld cars. It's release 5 from 2024, and it's the same deal as release 4, where they only released 3 cars in 2 different colors in the case. So you don't have to worry about, like, is your store getting case A or case B or getting both with 6 different cars in each case. Now it's 3 different cars in each case in 2 different paint schemes. I like it that way, I think better. I know it's less variety, but in a way, if you get there and you get the case at first, you know that you're going to get both colors of the car. Or if you're ordering cases, that's the way it's going to work. So first off, let's take care of the Mustangs. And they are 2 beautiful 2021 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 carbon fiber track pack editions. And this is version A. This guy is in grabber yellow. And your fun facts here: the carbon fiber track pack option equips the GT500 with lightweight 20-inch carbon fiber wheels. Well, that's good to know, because the only other carbon fiber I seen was the wing, and I was thinking that's going to be an expensive wing, because the other one, well, you'll see, the track pack, carbon fiber track pack is an $18,000 option, so it's super expensive for the just an option. There were only 1,209 units produced of the 2021 Shelby GT500 carbon fiber track pack. So I know why, because of the cost probably. So it's a very nice looking car, nice casting from Autoworld. And this is the previous case with the Dodge Ram and the 06 Chevrolet Silverado SS and the Kingswood Estate. I need this case too, because I need both those Rams and both those wagons. The wagons I do collect. The Rams I really don't, but if I could find them retail, I would keep them in my collection. That's like the modern Mopars that I got in this set. I'm going to keep them. But I wouldn't go out of my way and order them on eBay, because I'm just seeking the older stuff. I don't want to pay the shipping for the modern stuff. If it's something like old school that I'm hunting, like an old Charger or something like that, I don't mind, but I'm trying to limit myself on what I collect. But if it's on the pegs at Walmart, sure, I'll get it. So let's take this guy out, take a look at him. But even though I found the Mustangs and the pegs, I'm probably going to sell them, because it's just not me. I'm just a Mopar guy nowadays. Mopar and the Kingswood Estate wagons and junk cars. That's about all I collect anymore. So this car looks fantastic in this yellow. And I thought it was going to have a carbon insert on the roof, but it doesn't. It's just a carbon wing. And even the insert in the hood looks to be like an ABS plastic or maybe metal. I don't know what they used. But they did explain that the wheels are carbon. It's hard to tell. I don't think it has a carbon print on it like the wing. The front end is nicely detailed, although the grill seems to be lacking the details. There's no like honeycomb look or vertical or horizontal lines. It's just matte black, and that's it. Nothing else. Headlight tampos are nicely detailed though. The hood's easy to get open on this one. Detailed under the hood very nicely. Autoworld never disappoints on that. I think they are probably second to none when it comes to the engine compartment detail on a 64 scale. And this one says grabbing on the plate because it is grabber yellow. And then you can see the tail lights are painted nicely. You got your Cobra there in the middle. And the tail panel doesn't look to be painted all that well. It looks like the edges are very rough. Dual tips on each side. Looks really nice. Nice detail underneath the car. So that is the grabber yellow 2021 Mustang Shelby GT500. Now, this is the same car in Twister Orange. And their fun facts, the carbon fiber track pack was an $18,500 option for the GT500. That's a very expensive option. The S550 is a term commonly used to refer to the 6th gen Ford Mustang, which was introduced for the 2015 model year. So let's go ahead and take him off and look at him. I've already opened these. They're easy to open without really messing up the cards. So if you guys want to open them, look at them, and then you plan on displaying them later in the package again, you can put them back in there and just put some Elmer's glue, and it should hold it pretty well. I've done that before when I've changed my mind about having loose stuff. I wanted to go ahead and show it off in its package. I did that. So, yeah, this has rocker trim too. I just noticed the skirts are done in black too. That's kind of cool. And I like the orange the best. It looks really nice. Yeah, this tail panel is the same way. It's just got really rough edges. Like, I don't know, whatever painted it. It almost looks like it's hand painted or something. And under the hood of this one, same thing. And the deal with the grill is the same too. No detail, just it's all matte black. I don't know if that's an error or if that's the way they wanted them to look. I know there have been times where not green light, but Autoworld has lacked on detail, like on certain areas, like headlights on their Ford F-150 when it first came out. Didn't look so hot. So, moving along to my favorite of the three, the Challenger Superstock. So, this is okay, so we'll start here. Version A, in this, the Superstock focused on saving weight for better performance. Customers could opt to remove heavy items such as the rear seat, spare tire, sound deadener, and others. Yeah, just like the real stuff from the 60s. Same way, 60s and 70s, you could opt for radio delete, heater delete, all of that. From the factory, the Dodge Challenger SRT Superstock had a quarter-mile time of 10.5s at 131 miles per hour. That's pretty good for box stock. So this is done in cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon spelled with an S and not a C. And let's go ahead and pop him out and take a look at him. These I cannot get the hood open on. I tried and tried. I cannot get anything in there to wedge and pop it open. So, sorry, I cannot show you the motor compartment of these. This goes for the Mustang too. I wish that they would take the time and have some mirrors put on these and get this one only, not the Mustang, but these. I hate that little wedge in the corner of the window because that is not factory. They do not have that. And I guess it's something to help make it a little bit beefier in the A-pillar area of the casting itself. Maybe there's some issues there that it would bend easily if they didn't have that, but I don't see how, because the Mustang doesn't have it, and the Mustang A-pillars are even thinner than the Challenger. So I don't know why they did that, and I don't know why they haven't taken the time yet to make mirrors. I know they're pedestal style mirrors. They don't mount in the corner of the window, but nowadays the technology that they have, and they should take it from Mini GT, you can make rubber mirrors where they will not break. They will just bend, and it's also recommended for an adult collector, not a kid. So that's another thing. But anyways, the car looks fantastic otherwise. Cinnamon stick looks really sweet. That's, I don't know, it's like a metal flake gold inside of the maroonish color paint or cinnamon paint. Like the 5-spoke wheels, they look very good. I don't know, it's old school look. And Cinecane is what it says on the plate. And the tail lights are nicely done, and you have your Dodge in between the tail lights, your twin exhaust tips with the rectangle opening, Hellcat on the fender legs, your marker lights, nice detail in the grill area. But this is another one that It doesn't. Oh, this one does have. Sorry, I'm wrong. I had to take off my glasses to see it. But it does have the honeycomb on it, the grill. But as you can see, the Mustang has nothing. There's just no detail, just a matte black area. Yeah, this is nicely done. You have your SRT with the Hellcat there. Nice car. So moving along to the second one, version B is done in pitch black. The 2021 Dodge Challenger SRT Superstock was equipped with lightweight 18-inch wheels with specially designed Nitto NT 05R drag radials. Dodge only built around 590 units of the Superstock in 2021. That is a very cool car. It looks badass in black. Let's get it out and take a look at it. This one also has something a little bit different than the Cinnamon Stick. The hood is matte black, the roof is matte black, and the deck lid is matte black. I don't know why it's done like that, if that's just a trim, or if they are glass pieces or carbon fiber pieces that you could opt for from the factory. Not sure. You can see the difference. And the car is gloss black and such, and it has matte black hood, roof, and deck lid. As I said, it could just be a trim thing. I don't know. But it also could be a lightweight thing. Those parts may not be steel. And I didn't mention it on the other one, but the saddle colored interior is nice too. It's a little bit different. Yeah, nice detail on these cars. Really do like them. And this black, it doesn't look so bad with that wedge there. And they did that with the first releases of any of the Challengers. They always painted that wedge in there black, so it wouldn't be so obvious. But after the first couple of releases, they started neglecting that and just left it the body color. And I do not like it. I may even take a Sharpie later on and black that out on this one, and I may order a couple more newer Challengers if I can get a good buy on them. There's a post on eBay that I seen that was a really good deal for I think 4 of them, and if I can get them for like what I would pay at Walmart, I'll probably pick them up. But if not, then I'm just gonna leave it because I'm not trying to get another addiction of modern Mopars. I don't need it. So here is the last casting of the 3. The 2021 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat Redeye. And this one is done in white knuckle. I have, actually the only Charger I have of the modern era is this car here, but it's blacked out on the top, like the black Challenger. And I think it has a black gut and not this saddle or whatever you want to call it interior. But anyways, the Redeye has 20-inch diameter, 11-inch wide carbon black wheels. Wow, those are wide. And Pirelli 305/35 AR20 performance tires. With 797 horsepower, the 2021 Redeye gets 12 miles per gallon in the city and 21 miles per gallon on the highway. That's actually pretty good on the highway considering how much power it's making. Around town ain't too shabby either considering the power. And let's get him out of the package and take a look at him. One thing I love about this casting is that it has the side mirrors made into it. It's awesome. And I'm still yet need to get the green light Charger and do a comparison between the two. I need to get the Heritage Edition. I think it's a 2018 Mr. Norb's Heritage Edition that Green Light made, so we can take a look at them side by side. This hood does open, but barely, so it's not worth even trying to get it open because you guys are not going to see much. And I forgot to look at the plate. I always read the plates to everyone whenever I'm making. This is said pitching, so it's because of the pitch black. I think all of these have something on the plate about the paint color. No, this one doesn't. This is IZR red. So, must have something to do with Redeye option. And the wheels look okay on this one. I like the wheels on the Challenger better, the solid 5-spokes, because they're more old school looking, I guess. These split 5-spokes are nice, though. And nice detail on the front of this one. And this one, you also have some kind of detail in the grill area where it's like your vertical stripes and such. SRT with the Hellcat in the grill. Grill is very thin on these. Then let's move on to the last one, guys, and get this wrapped up for you. This is the other Charger, and this is Octane Red Poly. And the fun facts, the Redeye included line lock. That's really cool. A drag racing feature that locks the front brakes while leaving the rear brakes open for burnouts. And the first Demons, they had a trans brake, which is really badass. So, yeah, they were making factory race cars again. That was great. I guess it's all over now for the electric era. It's sad to say it's gone, but at least I got to live through the years of gas automobiles at their prime. So this car can go from 0 to 60 in 4 seconds and has a quarter-mile time of 1190 at 126 miles per hour. Surprised it's not slow, but it's that much slower than the Superstock. The Superstock must be packing a lot more power than 797. I'm taking it. So let's get this guy out and look at him. And let's see what his plate says just right off rip. I just want to see. And this says Bloodshot. That's cool because it has something to do with the eye. It's Octane Red and it has a Redeye package. So Bloodshot, that's pretty cool. This red looks really sweet too. And the top is blacked out. This will match the other white one that I have with the blacked out top. Nice detail on the tail lights and the dodge between the tail lights and so forth. And you have your Hellcat badge on the fender leg, your marker lights and the radius of the wheel opening, detailed headlights and so forth. And I'm just going to see real quick if I get a piece of plastic that I try to wedge in the hood, but I can't get it in there that well this time to get the hoods open on these cars. These sometimes are a real pain. Mustangs open fairly good and the Mopars are not, unfortunately. Yeah, I got the hood open on the white one for a minute, but yeah, I ain't got long enough nails. Sorry guys, but no. Look at the Mopar engine compartments today. But there's your group of moderate muscle here. Let's move them all into the picture here for you guys. But that's it for our Monday lineup. Tomorrow, we're going to do a Truckin' Tuesday with the brand new Christmas ornament set from M2 of the Macho Power Wagons. And then on Friday, we'll get to those trail dusters from Greenlight. All this new stuff hit, and I wanted to get it to you guys. I figured this modern Mopar Mustang Monday would be great, since we had the whole case. And then tomorrow, we'll do the ornaments. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the start of your week.